temptation. There's the third attitude that makes strong men weak. And that is pride. It's pride. We think, oh, I can handle it. I'm strong, I can handle it. Remember those 3 vows? Help me out here. What are those 3 vows? Don't cut your hair. Don't touch dead things. Don't get drunk. That was the third one. What does he do? This guy, Samson, Mr. Strongman, I can handle it. Verse 10. Listen to what it says. It says, now his father went down to see the woman, and there Samson held a feast, as was customary for young men. It says he held a feast. The word feast there is translated from the original Hebrew, mishta. Mishta, that's the Hebrew word. It literally means feast or a party. And very, very literally, what it means is an occasion for drinking. So here's basically what Samson does. I'll tell you what he does. He threw himself a cake party for his buddies. He's about to get married. He gets his buddies together, and they throw a cake party. Remember, he's not supposed to drink. He's saying, call my buddies, tap the cake, I can handle it, I'm alright, I'm strong, I'm Samson. I can handle anything that's thrown my way. I can handle it. And that's what happens to strong men over and over and over again. God has given you great potential to do works, to bring glory to His name, and yet we think, I'm strong, I want it, I deserve it, I can handle it. And I don't know what that would be for you today. It could be any number of things. But all of us know a man with such great potential who thinks, I want to drink, or a bottle, or a pill, or smoke, or whatever it is, I deserve it, I can handle it. Before long, a substance handles them. We know again and again, someone says, I want the book, I want the car, I want the toy, I deserve it, I can handle the payments. And before long, he's drowning in a sea of financial debt, feeling like he cannot get out of it. I want to look, I want to have her stay, I deserve the sexual whatever. And the next thing you know, his lust leads him into a downward spiral. I'm strong, I want it, I deserve it, I can handle it. Such dangerous statements. And if you fast forward to the end of Samson's life, you see perhaps the strongest man that would ever live, who from birth had God's hand upon him, God's Spirit strengthening him. You see this man with his eyes now gouged out, nothing but dark sockets. You see the strongest man who ever lived now bound, and his prized hair cut, and he's standing in front of over 3,000 of his enemies in a coliseum, where he is entertainment as they mock him. He's a total laughingstock. The strongest man that will ever walk on this earth is now a laughingstock to his enemies. This is the greatest warrior that Israel ever knew. He was basically Rambo and Chuck Norris all wrapped in one. He was an incredible warrior. And now, his eyes are gouged out. He's standing in front of 3,000 Philistines as a laughingstock. And that exactly is what lust and entitlement and pride can do to a man who should have made a difference in the world. It takes him down every time.